I have an interesting bottle with me today. It's Brew Mart by Ballast Brewing, the Homework Series, batch number 7, Saison Farmhouse Ale. Here's a bottle. There's not a lot to see here. It's not fancy at all. There's pretty much just that right there. On the side here, there's more for the workaholic in all of us. Before Ballast Brewing, there was Brew Mart, a place to go for ingredients and equipment to talk about beer. It's where we spend our days experimenting, tasting, and refining endlessly. Those early beers earned enough of a following for us to launch our own brewery, which became Ballast Point. Here's that story here's what I was reading. It's too blurry to really make it out, but you get the idea. Ballast Point is in San Diego. They've been around since about 1996, I believe. And if you look at any of their packaging, it's all fishing related somehow, or all related to fish. The cheapest 6-pack of theirs I've seen where I live is $10, and I've seen them go up to $15. 4.5% alcohol, 17 IBUs. This bottle cost me $5, only available in 22-ounce bottles. Apparently, it's not even available on tap. It looks to be, from the website, a limited run. Saisons are also sometimes called farmhouse ales. I believe they were originated in France because of the name Saison. The only other place that really makes a number of them is Belgium. They're usually a lighter beer, lower in alcohol, peppery, spicy. Saison is French for season, and if I remember correctly, Saisons were brewed in the spring as a summer beer. I'm going to read this off their website. They are saying here rye and wheat. My guess would be that it has Pilsner, wheat, and rye in it. I've never seen a beer made entirely with wheat. Usually wheat could be anywhere from 5 to 70% of it. No idea what the hops are. The recipe for this Saison was pulled from our extensive R&D research development catalog. It was brewed to be a flavorful and refreshing session you can enjoy all day. Pours a warm straw with a slight haze, full of spicy notes that you would expect from this Saison yeast strain. Light malts with touches of rye and wheat form a great backbone to support the delicate flavor and aroma. Finishes light and dry. Let's go ahead and open it up. That's enough right there. Okay, look at that color. Yep, as I said, it's a light straw. Pretty clear. There's a tiny bit of haze to it. A decent amount of head, about 1/8 of an inch. Oh yeah, I recognize these smells already from the yeast. Light pepper, spice, fruit coming off in bubbles, just tickling my nose. All right, let's go ahead and drink it now. Oh, this is really nice so far. Light, possibly medium body, light fruit, light pepper, light spice. The majority sticks to the roof of my mouth. The flavors are all soft. It says here it has a bit of hop spiciness. I would agree with that. So it doesn't balloon up, it just balloon in my mouth, just kind of goes like this, sticks to the top, and just slowly falls away. I don't get any malty backbone, but I wouldn't expect that. It's not sweet really, there's no candy to it. I'm not noticing any, like I said, sweetness or grain in here. This is not a complex beer. The hops and primarily the yeast is where the flavor's coming from. Okay, I've had enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and try it out of the bottle now, see how that compares. It's the same. Sticks to the roof of my mouth, still peppery, still spicy, still light body. A little thin, but not bad. But again, I would expect that from a light body Saison. That's usually how they are. Not sweet. I am getting a little bitterness notes in the back of my throat now, but they're pleasant. I'm just not getting any malt character out of this, although there may be some. Overall, I think they did a real fair job with it. I'm pleased. But compared to a true Saison, I think it falls just a little bit short of that. It's not complex. There is character to it. There are no off flavors at all, I can tell. The bottle does not taste skunked. I don't get any diacetyl. I don't get any sharp notes from paint thinner, from paint thinner flavors or acetone nail polish. No fusel alcohols. No astringency, which would be mouth puckering. Will I buy this again? I'll buy another bottle, maybe 2 for over time. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. I'm going to show the bottle one more time. There you go, Brew Mart's Homework Series, Batch 7, Session Saison Farmhouse Ale. I don't really have anything else for this review. I'm overall pleased with it. I'm going to finish up this Saison and have something else. Cheers.